Okay, my name is Kyumin from Computer Science and Data Science. So today I'm going to talk about mitigating impact of fake news and crowdsourced manipulation. So which is a larger project toward improving information quality in the cyberspace. So a motivating example would be, let's say fake news, a woman died during the Boston bombing event. And when we look at the online social media stream, you can see x-axis is time and y-axis is the volume of kind of messages that people posted. So yellow line indicating kind of misinformation or fake news. And then blue line indicating correction or correct information. So you can see in peak point, all the peak point in A, like people spread fake news intentionally or unintentionally. And then at some point, people try to question whether that's the true information or not. Even though there was a kind of people try to spread verified information, you can see there is another upcoming yellow peaks and peaks. So which means fake news is regenerated and reposted. So when we look at online conversation, especially processing or fact checking in the social system. When user post, for example, in the top, when user posted a fake news or misinformation, there are groups of users called fact checkers. They try to respond to those misinformation posters with evidence which is obtained from fact checking website. So basically, a part of my research is basically we want to somehow automate or semi-automate the fact-checking process so that we can kind of improve or mitigate the propagation of fake news. So for example, when someone tries to post some information, we try to automatically pull up already verified information database. And then we can kind of suggest, hey, did you know that whatever you are posting would be already verified? So can you double check? So that's one example of applications. And another one is for the fact checker's case, for example, Katie. So can we help her by using machine learning or smart intelligence so that we can save her time, at the same time maximize her effort? For example, we can somehow using deep learning model to automate the response. And then we can also suggest or recommending relevant fact-checking articles, such as in here, like one article from polyfact.com. Another groups of users who involved in fact-checking process is journalists. So when someone posts claim like this, journalists, they try to look up online resources and they try to identify evidences, and then based on the evidence, they fact-check. So can you somehow help the process and minimize their effort? For example, we can access open domain knowledge such as Wikipedia, and then can we automatically identify relevant Wikipedia page, and then even further paragraphs, and can we even further summarize and then provide that summary into the journalist so that they can quickly fact check or verify the claim, whether that's the true or not. So fake news is not the only form of degrading quality of information in cyberspace. Another form might be review. So you can see the online product on Amazon. So when you try to buy LED lamp, as a person, usually I look at star rating and the reviews, right? Since we are smart guy, we are not only look at ratings, we also read some reviews and see whether the reviews are genuine or not. So look at in here. Looks kind of long review and human-generated review looks nice, right? Then you may make a decision, okay, I'm gonna buy it. However, when we try to tracking where these reviews came from, we can find out actually the businessman who created the product page, they hired a bunch of people and then asked them to post looks genuine review, and then those workers actually get paid. So basically, so this is kind of another forms of kind of a manipulation happening online. So in order to tackle that particular problem, recently MQP with undergrad students, we actually create a web service and try to pull up crowdsourcing website and then collecting all sorts of online tasks, try to creating manipulation. So we build that kind of a search engine so that it can be used by the targeted website operator like online social media or Google or even third-party researcher, they can probe what kind of task happens. So in the long term, goal of my research is trying to improve information quality in cyberspace, and I'm happy to continue this work. Yeah, thank you.